So it has been a few weeks since I've done a transfer room episode. Now in today's video, we're going to take a look at 5 players as always, okay, that could be moving to a new club very, very soon. There are strong transfer links around some of these players in this episode, some very, very strong, some that could actually sign as early as this week. Now guys, tomorrow I have 5 confirmed transfers, alright, the stuff that you really, really do love. If you want to see a 5 confirmed transfer episode tomorrow, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Let's get 3,000 tonight. If we get 3,000 likes by midnight tonight, that video 100% tomorrow. Now, we're talking big money in this episode. We're talking big magnitude players, alright? 60 million plus. We're talking serious money that I can't really get my head around. So, we're going to work through this together. Now, the strongest transfer rumor of this week, alright, is very, very interesting. It's actually Morata to Manchester United. Alvaro Morata. This is not a shock. So, yes, Alvaro Morata to Manchester United. Now, Man United have come out and confirmed, okay, that obviously Ibra is not getting another year. So, yes, Ibrahimovic has been released from Manchester United. So, Man United are on the, transfer market, if you like, for another striker. Now, I don't know if Morata's the guy. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't know if Morata's a replacement for Ibra. Morata's very good. Okay, we're talking a 5-year deal he could be getting, and this is on Monday, so this is in like 2 days that he could be signing for Man United. But 60 million pounds, 64 million pounds, I don't know if, he's really worth that money. That is serious. Can he get goals out of completely nowhere like Ibra? We'll have to wait and see, of course, but I don't really know. Now, it looks like Griezmann's going to be staying at Atletico Madrid due to the transfer ban there, so it's obviously meant that Man United have had to turn their attention to another player. Morata's one that is available so far. Obviously, he's not getting too much game time at Real Madrid. Real Madrid loaned him to Juventus, sold him to Juventus, I believe, then bought him back from Juventus on a buyback deal. Really, really weird, complicated stuff. And now they don't want him again. And now it looks like he's going to be in Man United's, new biggest striker. I don't really know. I can't really get my head around it. I don't know if he's worth the money, guys. What do you think? But the second player is actually someone an agent's come out and confirmed. Right now, this guy, Balotelli, is actually apparently going to Borussia Dortmund. So that's right. Balotelli had a pretty good season at Nice last year. Very, very good. Now, Dortmund, obviously one of the biggest teams in Europe or whatever. He could be going to them. Now, this is according to his agent, okay? This agent of his has come out and said that he's playing for Dortmund. Now, Dortmund have been very busy. They've been signing players. They've got a brand new coach. But the agent of course, Balotelli, said that Balotelli is going to be one of them signings too. Now, it's about time that Balotelli, really shows his potential and hopefully gets a chance to do that at Dortmund. Champions League, stuff like that. Hopefully, he really does get to do it. Marseille are also interested in like signing him as well, so he could be staying in France, but hopefully we get to see him make that German move. I would like to see him in the Bundesliga. I would like to see him move on. I just would. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with him, but let's move into the third player. Now, this transfer rumour has been flying about for a few weeks now, and it's just, resurfaced again this week. Emery Moore to Liverpool. Obviously, Klopp's a big, big fan of the youngster. Now, a few different articles and a few different, newspapers are saying that, they could be getting him on loan. They could be signing him on a permanent. We don't really know yet. Apparently, Liverpool are not put off by the fact that his contract, expires in 2021. So he's got a big contract, which means it's going to cost a bit of money. So the deal could be quite complicated. It could mean that Liverpool needs to loan him for a season, or they're going to sign him and loan him back to Dortmund. I don't really know what the situation is there. But what we do know is there's strong transfer links there. Jurgen Klopp's a big fan of the youngster. Really, really wants to sign him, whether it be on loan or permanent. Now, to be honest, it makes sense because this guy's a fantastic talent in Europe. He's done really well. Did well in Euros last year. Not a bad season at Dortmund. And he's like 19 years of age. So he's got a bloody long career ahead of him. Obviously, the situation this week with Van Dijk has meant that, Liverpool's transfer stuff is a bit embarrassing in a minute. But hopefully they can switch it around, make a big signing and get the fans a little bit off their back. Now, this one, okay, was 2 days ago on Sky Sports, the fourth player. And it's one of the best midfielders in Europe, right? Nainggolan to Manchester United. Now, this is Sky Sports reporting this, okay? Nainggolan refuses to rule out Old Trafford switch. Reported Manchester United target, obviously, Nainggolan has refused to rule out a move to Old Trafford from Roma, according to the Daily Mail. When asked about the interest from United, Nainggolan said it may be true, it may be not, right? So that's leaving it pretty open and leaving it pretty vague. We'll see. I am going on holiday and then we will talk about it. My thoughts are to go on holiday and relax myself. I am not thinking about my future right now. I've spoken enough about this and on what I want. I've made a promise to Roma that I intend to maintain, okay? But now it's up to other people. Not really sure that last bit meant. So yeah, he's not confirming whether United want him. He's not, saying they do or don't. He's saying he's not going to think about it until he gets back from holiday. So, hopefully he gets back from holiday soon and we know what's happening. Yeah, the 29-year-old. I didn't realise he was 29. I thought he was actually much younger than that. But to be fair, for a centre mid scoring 11 goals in Serie A, it's pretty good. That's all I'm going to say. It's pretty good. And maybe Man United need a midfielder like that. You know, midfielder that pops up with lots of goals, ruthless like he is. He's a brute. He's an absolute warrior. I think any club would want to sign Nainggolan, to be fair. I think any club would be interested in him. Last but not least, we've got a player that could be leaving Arsenal this year, this summer, of course, and it's Alexis Sanchez. It's a bit of a shock one, actually. This one only come out this week. Bayern Munich are interested in him. Now, according to ESPN, okay, the Bayern Munich are ready to make Alexis Sanchez their highest paid player. That's right, according to the Mirror, ESPN, or whatever like that, okay, this guy is going to go to Bayern Munich and be the highest paid player ever in the club. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here, of course. I don't know. Obviously, we know that Wenger signed a new contract at Arsenal. Does that mean he's going to stay? Does that mean he's going to go? We actually really don't know. What we do know is he needs to sign a new contract if he's going to stay, because he hasn't got long left. But for positives of other clubs, it means that they could potentially get him for a lot cheaper. So, you know, it's good for them, bad for Arsenal. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Confirmed transfer episode tomorrow. Subscribe to me down below for more football videos. I'm out. Take it easy. Peace.